So anyway, speaking of going somewhere else, we could take that shot. They did a sit-down interview on the stage with Renee Moxley Good in between Deonna Purrazzo and Toni Storm with her cohorts Luther and Mariah May. And the split screen was the Deonna side was in color and the Toni Storm side was in black and white. And they're literally on the same stage. They've taken it so far, it's ridiculous. And the upshot of this thing was talking about their background, where apparently Toni Storm was normal and not a mental incompetent. And they used to live together and train together. And they showed matching amateur-looking tattoos on their ankles. It may have been a prison fucking tattoo situation. And Toni Storm told Deonna to blow the tattoo out of your butthole. Whereupon Deonna Purrazzo threw her shoe at Toni Storm and then got a Fujiwara armbar on her on the stage while Mariah May saves the day and Deonna kicks Luther in the face and the heels run off. And Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what the fuck? Explain this one to me, Lucy.
I can't explain it. The black and white split screen thing was so stupid. That's when you're taking, like you said, it was too far the other day when they were just going back and forth and they would switch from one camera to the other. This was completely ridiculous. And it's not good.
Even when Goldust finished his entrance and was wrestling, his side of the ring wasn't still in black and white, right?
And just the ridiculousness of Toni Storm again. If she was on a game show or Entertainment Tonight as some wacky person interviewing people on the red carpet, I probably still wouldn't watch, but that'd be something. But for me, it's lost its charm in the wrestling show because at a time when people are trying to justify, the AEW women's fans are trying to justify the use of women and more of them on the show, the only one that's over at all is the one doing wacky comedy based off 1930s and 40s Hollywood. I don't know what to think of this. It's not for me. I didn't like it. I was thinking during this is going to hemorrhage viewers, but we'll talk about ratings later.
Wasn't Sunset Boulevard 1951?
You may be right.
So it's more modern than you're giving them credit for.
When did Sunset Boulevard's about earlier years, though, in a sense?
Well, no, Sunset Boulevard is at the current time, but about the woman who has lived through her glory years.
This is Toni Storm in the years before she ends up in the house.
Well, hopefully they don't have Eric von Stroheim come in as a technical consultant, because read up on him, kids. That would be wonderful. Anyway,